And we're back. Happy Easter, everyone. Even if you don't celebrate it, I hope that today has been a great day for everyone. Let's see, week 4, what's new, man?
Oh, shit. Oh. Damn.
Things have just been getting slower, haven't they? This has probably been the slowest week I've had since the start of this.
Quítame esa caja, chingado.
Okay. My family and I, we've just been keeping safe, limiting how much we go outside. I mean, besides my father and I, who's, the breadwinner and he goes out because he has to work. Besides him and I, my family doesn't go out at all. My mom occasionally switches me out and goes to the grocery stores, but it's mostly just me and my dad who go outside and interact with the world out there. But my family, we've just been playing board games, playing Monopoly again, that game.
Oofage, good job, Mommy. No, Mom's rich.
We've been watching movies, a lot of movies, like every day, which that's paradise for me, baby. I love movies. We've rewatched all of the Spider-Man movies. Well, we're gonna wrap it up with Far From Home tonight, but we've seen all of them. And I'm not just talking Tom Holland's MCU movies. I'm talking Raimi trilogy, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. We did the Garfield 2, and then we've done Homecoming, and today we're gonna wrap it up with Far From Home.
Shut up.
I had to babysit again yesterday, so we watched a lot of not obscure, but a lot of cheesy movies from my childhood. We watched Lemonade Mouth, which is a phenomenal part of my childhood, a great movie. I have warm memories of this movie. Doesn't hold up as much. It's kind of cheesy and a lot of stuff that's like, that wouldn't actually happen. That's not at all how schools should be run or how things function in the real world. That guy's comedically bad and just an overall douchebag. But hey, I love Lemonade Mouth. Fun story, actually learned the rap that Wen does in Determinate, and I memorized it to impress my crush in 6th grade. So that tells you the kind of person that I was in elementary school and junior high. And I'm afraid I'm reverting back to him by watching all these movies. It's not good, everybody. We also watched The Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan's The Parent Trap. My siblings love that. I don't think only one of them had seen it, but the rest had not. And then we've been rewatching High School Musical at the best. Is that even the right word? I don't know. But basically, my little brother, the one right after me, he's not been enjoying that as much as the rest of my siblings have been.
I wanna listen to my own heart talking. I need to count myself instead.
Just vibing, sort of quarantine vibes.
Ándale.
You got it.
No!
I did have one idea about halfway through the week that I'd show you what a regular morning is for me during this whole quarantine, and also kind of a tour so you can see more of my town. So my mom and I go on runs every morning, and way before people are awake and whatnot. And so I recorded a little bit of my day. So here's that.
Go on a walk with my mom every morning, and then I run a mile. But see, there, over there, out there, is a children's park here in this area that we live in. Those are the townhomes. Look at that, they're almost done with those. And then there's the Mormon temple. We'll get a closer look at it as we go along, but let's catch up to my mom. And here we are, more of the townhomes. I won't say the name of the place. I don't want to dox myself. Not that everybody cares, but you never know. So we take this path, leave the townhouses, head down a little ways this way. A little further now, that over there is West Mountain, what we call it. Here comes a tow truck. This is the second tow truck we've seen this morning. Wonder what's happening. Oh, she left me. Cool. I actually got an opportunity to go inside this when it was first being dedicated. They normally don't let non-members in, but because they were doing an open house, they allowed me to come in before it was dedicated. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting building. There's my good old pal Moroni, who, since I lived here in high school, kept me up every night because of his glowing presence and the lights that they have on him. Because he'd peek right through my window, keep me up all night. But getting a little farther along on our walk now, and here we are now on the opposite side of that. We were over there, and now we're here. And this trail leads us right back to our humble abode. Oh my god. Look at that, now they started working on these, and they're gonna get to ours, maybe. But maybe it'll be too late. And we're back.
The other thing, so this week was supposed to have been a more ambitious, more exciting episode. We're actually moving, which is strange to me that in the process of all this, in the midst of everything that's happening, we're moving. I think it's a great decision. I'm not going to sit here and question it. I think it's what's best for my family. We live in a townhouse currently, and I think children need a yard and to be able to have a house and run around. And so thankfully we're moving into a house after all these years. So that'll be fun. I'm glad that my siblings will have that experience that I never had, because we've always lived in apartments and townhouses, so when I lived at home at least. So now it'll be good for them. I get a cool little dungeon room. Here, I'll just show you what the footage that I took when we visited the house. My dad's actually working on renovating it. Even though we're renting, he came to an agreement with the landlord because it's a friend of his, and so he's repainting rooms and redoing floor and stuff. So here's that.
This is gonna be our new place pretty soon. Work in progress. So I just want to show you guys kind of the before, and then I'll show you the after once we move in. Oh my god, what is that? They must have left their dog behind. Hey. So my dad is actually the one working here, and he said that they just finished painting the rooms. Oh, that's sick. Oh man, I always wanted a TARDIS blue room growing up. That is awesome. Look at that. It's gonna be my brother's room. And this is where my sisters are gonna sleep. Cool, nice purple color. I actually really like that. The old parents' room in there, we won't show you that. The bathroom, so they're replacing the lights. You can see there. And then I get an awesome room in the dungeon. A very dark and desolate place. Very creepy place. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. This place, which still hasn't been painted, this dark, damp area. You can't even see anything. It's gonna be my room.
Yeah.
I think this is where they say the devil shows up. Cool.
Oh, actually, it was also National Sibling Day. I don't think I took any footage of that, but here's some pictures that my siblings and I, or wherever here, tried to do for National Sibling Day. We really tried for about 10 minutes outside because we didn't want to be outside for too long. We tried to take some decent pictures, and then my mom lost her patience, and then we just went inside and we did the best with what we got. Man, what else? Any footage that I didn't talk about, I'm just gonna throw right here. So here's that. Enjoy. Got a reaction clip of my mom finally, so.
Ay, te pasa. Oh. Te pasas.
Back now, and I really thought that I'd never say we're halfway there. Oh, it's so bright.
Ah! It's just a head and arms. Ah! It's so disgusting. Why do you have socks on your hands, man?
Because I was like, your knuckles hurt. So I was like, sucks.
What do you have to say for yourself, Emily?
Potato head.
What? What are you? That's a lot of tomatoes for you, man. Why? Where?
Where are they going? And why is that truck following? What is going on?
I got it, Troy.
Come on, guys. We gotta each do our part, you know? Be smart, laugh hard, love strongly during these times. Check up on your friends and family, you know, FaceTime them, all that. A phone call goes a long way. And just be kind and stay safe. Stay safe and stay sane. I'll talk to you guys next week. See you later.